Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Santa's Craft Galore. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already for more craft related videos. So today's video is not craft related one. Here I have brought a video from our Sajibu Cheiraoba, which is the celebration of Lunar New Year celebrated by us Manipuri people. This Sajibu Cheiraoba falls on the month of April, and we offer fresh fruits and raw vegetables, lentils, rice, etc. to our deities, and then we cook different kinds of dishes with these offerings. So the first lentil that I'm preparing here is Hojai, which is known as black lentil I think in English, and we call it matima in Assamese. Here I'm preparing to boil the whole yellow peas or motorma with the drumsticks for a dish called uti thongba in Manipuri, and which is known as khar torkari in Assamese. But I forgot to add the uti at first, so I added them after the tarka, but it did not make much difference, so it was okay. After that we prepared the ingredients for pakora and mixed vegetables, and my mother here is preparing for the mixed vegetable dish which is called as ngauthong in our language. This root vegetable that I am grating here is known as ha alu in our language, and I think it is known as yam in English. It has a quite slimy consistency. We are going to make it into a pakora. This herb that I am preparing here is known as janam or maroi nakupi in our language, and it is called as Chinese chives in English I think. We use it in all kinds of dishes in our Manipuri cuisine. We use it for making bora, so I am going to add it here with the ingredients of the pakora or bora, and we use it as the main ingredient for tarka also in Manipuri dishes, and even as just any kind of garnish. So it is one of the main ingredients for Manipuri dishes. I thought the ingredients for the pakora were not enough, so I am preparing more yam roots for the pakora. While we were preparing the ingredients for pakora, adding all the masalas and besan or gram flour, the pressure cooker started whistling, so we knew that the sabol hawai or the black lentil is done and it is ready for a janam tarka. As I have mentioned earlier, the main ingredient for tarka in Manipuri dish is maroi nakupi or janam, and here my mother has also added some tej patta with it. And here goes the boiled black lentil or sagol hawai, and after 2 or 3 minutes of boiling it will be done. Right after that my mother prepared the tarka for the yellow peas or the motorma, which was supposed to be boiled with uti or khar, but I forgot to do so. So we added the uti after the tarka, and taste wise it did not differ much. The only problem was we could not remove the frothy bubbles that came up due to the khar or uti, because if we remove it then the tarka will also go away with it, so we had to keep it just like that. But it was quite tasty, so it is okay. And then I went on to prepare the batter for the pakora, and after that I kept it for rest for some time. Here we have the ingredients for our ironba, which is one of the main dishes of Manipuri cuisine, and we are going to use tomatoes, potatoes and pulei, which is known as toragas, and sting beans or jongchak, and I'm going to cook it in the pressure cooker. Here we have the batter for pakora, and I'm going to fry the pakoras or bora side by side with the mixed vegetable, that is ngau thong. While I was frying the pakoras, the janum for the ngauthong started to burn a little bit, but janum do karum karum torsu manam dum nushi banina kesuri to hodre. And after that, I added the vegetables. So no comments on that. When we were young, our mother and our docha macha, they used to make a lot of the dishes in much more quantity, but nowadays we don't make that much because most of it goes into waste, so we have started to make the dishes in lesser quantity. The rice I am preparing here has already been offered to the deities, and since it is not gonna suffice for everyone, so I am adding some more to it. And we are cooking the rice towards the end after almost all of the dishes are done, because we prefer to eat freshly cooked rice. Here we have another janam tarka for the bitter gourd that I have already prepared, and here is the boiled sting bean for the ironba. And since we are not going to use any kind of fermented fish, that is otonga or ngari, so we are using janam tarka with fried red chili, and then we have boiled potatoes, boiled tomatoes, pulei, etc. And this janam tarka will act as the taste enhancer, because we are not going to use any kind of fermented fish. This is how we make ironba. Just mash up all the boiled ingredients into one group and you are done. Or you can add some water to it according to your liking. We like to have some chunky bits in the ironba, so we did not mash it up all the way and kept it just like that. So this is the bhog that we are going to offer at the front of our gate to the deities, and the dishes we are adding here that we made are supposed to be at odd numbers, because in Manipuri culture, whenever we offer something to the gods, is supposed to be at odd numbers, which is known as changtaba. We even count bananas in pairs while buying to see if they are in odd or even numbers. So this is all we have, and now our papa is going to offer the bhog at the front of the gate. Since childhood we have heard that we are not supposed to go outside when the elder one is offering the bhog. So after opening the gate for him, I went inside. And after we have offered our food to the deities, the gods, and we have something called as Mathel Lanba, where we exchange our dishes with our neighbors. And only after that we prepare our own plates of food. And it is also believed that we need to taste all the dishes that we have prepared for the day, and whether it is sour, salty, bitter, or sweet. We need to taste all kinds of dishes because that will help us in living a healthy life for the whole year. The pose that you can see us preparing here is actually for our papa and our brother. We were also preparing the dishes to be exchanged for Mathel Lanba side by side, and here our mother is going to give it to our neighbor first, and then I'm also going to another neighbor's home, and then my sister also went to another neighbor's home. And right after that we had our own food, and this is my chalut. I hope you liked the video. Thank you. So here's the end. Please like, comment and share my videos and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.